We're gonna smash it, but it's gonna be tight. This would have been realistically a 3-month project. We had about 6 weeks to bring it all together, which is a really short time frame.
The only way we were able to get across the line was with just like complete collaboration across the board from our team and also Danny's team. We were in constant communication, had like iMessages, daily updates, and everyone was kind of working together with a unified vision to just get it there.
Another thing that we'd never done before is actually deploy a nationwide team and also going international. One of the sites that we had to activate in was Auckland, and we have no network in Auckland. The tricky thing about working away from your office is we don't have an at-home team in those places. There's logistics that have to be considered. There's customs and tariffs that we didn't even know we had to organise. And then also, we have all these moving parts from the other suppliers that we had to coordinate with.
The biggest thing for us was trying to find a solution that was scalable for a national level versus just in one state. So we were looking for something that everyone could enjoy, a bit like Macca's, but then be able to roll that out into multiple stadiums at the same time.
We're in new territory. This is something that we've never done before, and it's something that was just completely brand new to us. Just the concept of having to train people outside of our state that we've never met before has just been daunting. We did extensive research when it comes to how to make an effective training program for our staff, especially in a remote setting. Unfortunately, we've run into research papers, we've looked up YouTube videos, and we've done all of this research to ensure that we were prepared to deliver our instructions to the best quality as we can in a remote setting.
The card that we created, it had such specific design requirements in terms of where the holographic would be laid, how to ensure like people's names were going to be centerized, everything that we had involved, and they really did a lot of thorough testing processes to ensure that the card would be beautiful and seamless.
I had a pretty good idea of the machine that I was going to send out, but it hadn't been finalised when we accepted the project. This machine cannot be built from just off-the-shelf components. We have so many 3D components that put it all together, and I knew that I couldn't be doing that and be handling all the logistics. We started hiring really specialised talent from outside of the organisation to assist. So having a specially focused event manager and producer to actually handle all of the logistics so that we could focus on the technical side, that was a huge part of getting this across the line. We wanted to make sure that every single city that we were activating in had direct contact to me, both via phone and also via remote access through the iPad and also through the PCs. So we were able to look at every activation site at any given time for every city, which was really, really powerful.
Just use our own mobile hotspot.
Just give yourself enough space back there, guys, because I don't know if there's enough space for you to operate the camera like that.
I don't think we could have had the confidence to be able to do something like this if we hadn't been in the industry for almost 10 years. We had a contingency plan for pretty much everything. The cards that we sent to Melbourne Express 3 days ago are not there yet. So contingency plans, like literally have all the cards and check in right now. It's the cost of business in the event world, isn't it? We always spent a lot of time every day thinking about what could go wrong and what would we do in this circumstance, and it really paid off towards the end.
It ended up being a hell of a lot smoother than what I initially anticipated. I was anticipating carnage up front, but it ended up being relatively smooth sailing, all things considered.
Sort of as soon as the gates opened at 6 o'clock, just seeing everyone sort of pile straight into the stadium and straight into the activation, really. It quickly filled up, and it was great to just be interacting with all of the customers.
This has to be the longest line I've seen for an activation kind of event. Everyone's, really, really enjoying it. They're loving it.
It's been really fun as a worker, but then also getting to see the faces of like all the kids, even the parents, they've loved it. So it's been really, really good.
I'm incredibly proud of the team and what they've done. It's just been amazing to see just how they've come together and really executed the vision that we had weeks ago to what it is now, and I couldn't have asked for a better team to have done so.
Teamwork makes the dream work.